Imagine a world where chocolate trees grow wild, their branches laden with golden, shimmering fruits. In this enchanted realm, a curious little bird named Birdy discovers a tree unlike any other. A magic chocolate tree that yields the most delectable treats in all the land. But as Birdy indulges in his sweet paradise, he soon realizes that the tree's magic is tied to a delicate balance. Can Birdy protect his magical discovery from those who would exploit its...
Every day when Mom or Dad picked up Jake from school, they would walk home past the sweet shop. Well, it sold real food too, but Jake was only interested in the sweet treats. Dad, my tummy's grumbling, complained Jake with a pained look on his face. You mean rumbling? Corrected Dad. No, it's grumbling. I really need chocolate to make it better. I'm hungry, Dad, he pleaded. How about a nice stick of celery? Dad grinned, pointing to the salad department. Celery, yuck. I'm not eating a plant. Jake would persist and plead until Dad gave in to a Snickers or Mars bar. But then one day, disaster struck. Mom announced a crackdown on eating sweets and crisps and sugary cans of soda. The news is full of health scares at the moment, said Mom, looking up briefly from her laptop. We're going to start eating healthier from now on. There's an article here that says sugar affects your development, she told the kids. What does that mean? Asked Jake, dismayed. It means that sugar doesn't just make you fat, it makes you annoying too. Don't say fat, shot back Jake. And don't say annoying, screamed his hot-tempered little sister, stamping her foot. Okay, you're right, admitted Mum with a sigh. We must all watch our language. Let's just say that sugar is bad for you, so from now on, we are cutting back drastically. And by the way, the dentist doesn't approve of sugar. He says it rots your teeth too. Am I allowed to mention that? I mean, do we still have free speech in our house? That afternoon, Mum prepared a snack consisting of cut-up apples, cucumber, carrot sticks, and hummus. Mum and Dad thought it was delicious, but Jake still preferred crisps or a bag of Maltesers. Later, when he was in his room, Bertie paid him a visit. Jake glanced at the window, his heart lifting a little. Bertie, a jet-black crow with a sharp gaze, hopped into the room. What's this long face for? He asked, tilting his head in concern. It's a disaster, Bertie, Jake wailed. Bertie fluffed his feathers in alarm. Oh, what tragedy has befallen you? You'd never guess what's happened. Get on and spit it out then, answered Bertie. Mum has only gone and banned chocolate and crisps from my life. And fizzy drinks. Jake threw himself back onto his bed, as if the weight of the world rested on his small shoulders. Bertie gasped, his wings fluttering. What's left? Tree bark and bird seed. Close, Jake muttered. Carrots, celery, and this weird goo Mum calls hummus. She says it's nutritious, but to me it tastes like wallpaper paste. Yikes, Bertie sympathized. So, what's the plan? Stage a rebellion? Jake sighed dramatically. Oh, I wish. Bertie, can we actually live without chocolate? Because I'm not so sure I can. Ah, chocolate. The most magical bean of them all, Bertie began, his tone becoming more serious. But believe it or not, humans can live without chocolate for surprisingly long periods of time. During World War II, they had to ration it. 4 ounces a month. Jake's eyes widened. 4 ounces? That's like one tiny bite.